Tonight, we are zeroing in on ways voters can cast their ballot in the general election. We spent the last several weeks examining that issue.
The coronavirus pandemic is changing the way many Hoosiers will vote this year. RTV6's Cornelius Hawker shows where things stand right now for voters and what's in the works.
June 2nd, 2020 was an election day like no other in Indiana history. Coronavirus pushed the election back by a month and cut down on in-person voting places, leading to many frustrations.
I thought I could just come and it would be in and out. There was no social distancing at all.
Election officials across the state ran into similar issues, but voters in the state's most populated county, Marion, felt the change the most. No. Russell Hollis with the Marion County Clerk's office says they're going to make sure things are better in November.
We're doing everything that we can to help prevent those long lines.
But so far, Marion County has not announced how many in-person voting places will be open for the general election. With the threat of catching coronavirus, some people may altogether decide to skip voting in person, opting to vote by mail. But as of now, Governor Holcomb isn't making the process easier like he did during the primary election with an executive order.
I have a lot of confidence in not just our election commission, but county by county, 92 counties pulling off our elections.
So if you want to vote by mail, you'll have to go to the Indiana's voter portal. There, you'll see the vote by mail option, which gives you instructions on how to apply for an absentee ballot. That application must be received by your county election office no later than October 22nd. Election officials, however, are recommending you do it sooner rather than later. Finally, if you need help figuring out the process to register and vote, there are groups in the community, like the ACLU of Indiana, working to make that process easier. I asked them why, and this was their answer.
We wanted to make sure that we can educate people so that they know going into November all of their rights and are able to make their voices heard on Election Day.
Working for you, Cornelius Hawker, RTV6.
Information on voter registration and links to get your application to vote by mail can be found on our website and our election stories at theindychannel.com.